Hello, everybody. This is Cameron with Intellectual Point, and I'm joined today with Miss Fatima Williams.
Hello, everyone.
Now, Fatima, we're going to go over your time in the service and your transition out and how you ended up with us here at Intellectual Point. So what branch were you in when you served?
United States Navy.
You were in the Navy. What was your MOS when you were in the Navy?
Aviation Bosun's Mate Equipment, so at ABE.
Okay, and what'd you do then?
I worked on the flight deck with the equipment that launched aircraft primarily.
Okay. And then when did you get out?
2016.
2016. And between 2016 and 2021, 2022, what were you doing?
When I got out in 2016, I started going to college. I finished my degree in 2019, had a few jobs in between, and decided in 2022 I wanted a career change.
Okay, what was your degree in?
Human Resources Management.
Okay, and then none of your jobs you had between college and now were IT or cybersecurity focused?
None of them.
None at all? Okay, and then what made you want to get into IT and cybersecurity?
Job security, mainly. The possibilities of expansion and progression being...
Okay. And then what program did you use with IP?
I used Vet Tech.
Awesome. How'd you find Vet Tech?
I'm a VA benefits advisor by work currently, so I was briefing military members about Vet Tech, and I said, you know what, why don't I look into this?
Use it yourself.
Right, and that's what I did.
Exactly. That's awesome. And then what pathway did you take with Intellectual Point?
I chose the DevOps pathway.
Okay, and that consisted of Security Plus, Certified Ethical Hacker, and Splunk Core Certified User?
Correct.
Awesome. And which class out of those three did you enjoy the most?
Ethical hacking.
You like the ethical hacking? That's a fun one. Were any of them harder than you expected, easier than you expected?
Security Plus was definitely the hardest. Ethical hacking was decent. Splunk felt like the easiest.
Okay. Did you think Security Plus was the hardest, or is just once you got through Security Plus, you were familiar with the subject, so it made CEH a bit easier?
That could have been it. But I remember the first
Awesome.
2 weeks of Security Plus, my brain was just fried the first week.
Did you have any prior studying or anything for Security Plus?
No.
Did you know what Security Plus was before you took it?
No.
That's awesome. And then as far as the staff at IP is, whether it's the CSS team that helped you enroll, the instructors, the tutors, the career services team on the outside, was there anyone or any multiple people that stood out to you? Your thoughts on the team as a whole?
The team as a whole was phenomenal. They were easy accessible. Nita was there at the drop of a dime whenever I emailed her. I don't know if Richard is a part of the team, but he was very good at tutoring us, even though he was way across the country. Everybody, I had no complaints. Even you were awesome from the time we had our, what was it? Like our intro when we had that first video.
Your orientation.
You've been there the whole step. And I was just like, man, Karen does have a day job, but still made sense and came through for the rest of us. So it was awesome.
Awesome. And then as far as another veteran who might be in a situation like you were before starting the program here, what advice would you give them? To our new students who are starting, what advice would you give them as well?
To take the shot, take the chance. It's worth it. And like Primary says, trust the process.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Fatima.
Thank you.